Agora tu só tu quer amor
Let's get ready to rumble.
What's good? What's good? What's going on? What's going on, my people in the building? It's your boy, it's your host, Ryan from the Six, man. Hope everybody's good out there today, man. Hope everybody's enjoying themselves. It is Christmas Eve. Hope all the family's good. Hope everybody who's traveling is good. Yeah, man, we still got boxing to end off the year, so I figured, man, we might as well get into the nitty gritty and talk some boxing while we here, at least. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. My man Miles in the building. What's up, brother? Shout out to Miles, man. Always showing love, man. I got Oscar Perez in the building. Ooh, damn, bro, my horns is crazy. Shout out to you, brother. Hope you and those kids having a good, a good Christmas. Shout out to my man Mars, always showing love, bro. Shout out to Mars, man, in the building. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's good out there. Like I said, enjoying the holidays, enjoying the break, having some downtime, Make sure y'all get some rest and get back to it in the new year, man. Hope everybody has a good year. New Year's. Don't drink too much, yo. Stay safe. Hopefully we see everybody in 2026, man. And don't have no New Year's resolutions. Go ahead and get it done right now. Make that change today, man. Don't wait for the year. But shout out to the hangout spot. My man Johnny in the building. Big Johnny, man. I appreciate you, fam. Might have to check you out when I get down there to Florida in March, man. It's gonna be a good one, Border Wars. But yeah, if y'all tuning in, make sure you tune in and smash that like button for the boy. We got a good show, man. We got a good show. We got a couple topics here to talk about. Obviously, Keyshawn Davis said he going up to 147. That was the one thing that caught me off guard yesterday when I was reading some of the news blogs and stuff like that. I was like, damn, Keyshawn Davis skipping by 140, going right up. Obviously, we got the Ring 5 card, Inoue and David Picasso in the main event. Junto Nakatani, as well as Kenshiro Taraji is also on the card. So, I mean, this is definitely one of those Japanese showcase cards, man. It's probably some of the better Japanese fighters we're going to see, man. So they get in the spotlight on Saturday. It should be a good fight. And then we just had Matchroom announce the rest of the Raymond Mulataya versus Andy Cruz undercard, featuring some heavy hitters, man. We'll talk about that a bit. And we'll also talk about Iglesias, man. Iglesias. The IBF is going to order his mandatory. And I'm looking down the list, bro. I think a lot of people are going to skip out on that fight, yo. I think there's going to be, obviously, Canelo's spoken about fighting in September, so it won't be him. Hamza Shiraz and Diego Pacheco, they've been ordered by the WBO. I have a feeling one of them is going to take that fight, or I think they're going to make that fight, actually. And that, we'll look through the IBF. The IBF list is kind of like, it might go down to like number 6 or number 7 before he gets a fight. And that's Iglesias I'm talking about. And we also had, obviously, Callum Walsh, man, versus Ocampo. Shout out to L-Dub Boxing. He was in the chat Sunday. I think I went live. He was in the chat, and he had mentioned that he had heard that fight was confirmed for TKO's first card in January. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I think Ocampo's kind of like a step back maybe from Fernando Vargas, but I guess that was a Netflix card, so that was sponsored by Netflix, man, right? So they had the money up on that. Shout out to my man Oscar. He said hit that like button. Damn, 147, no 140. Wonder who he be fighting. Yeah, I know. We'll talk about that. We'll see if there's some options out there for Keyshawn Davis, man, and who he can fight. I think we'll be surprised, right? We'll be surprised by who we can get in the ring with. I mean, 147 is kind of like, at least 140 for me. I don't know how you guys feel, but I think 140 is a little bit more competitive, in the sense of the names. I think 147 is getting better, though. I mean, Devin Haney is there. He's a big name. I don't know if that's a fight they looking at, but Devin Haney is a big name. There's a couple other guys there, right? But we'll see. We'll see who can definitely get the fight, man. Because, I mean, for Keyshawn Davis, that'd be a big fight, bro. To get Devin Haney in the ring. But I don't think that'll happen unless he gets a belt. So I don't know if he can beat the other guys, man. Maybe if he can get Lewis Crocker in the ring, I highly doubt that as well. I don't think Eddie Hearn's looking to take chances with Keyshawn Davis, especially he doesn't have a belt. But we'll see. We'll see. We shall see, man. But yeah, make sure you smash that like button when you come in. Show some support to the channel. I got the Discord links linked in the chat. If you want to come up here later and talk, I'll just do my quick dialogue, before we open it up. Oh, shoot. My bad, yo. I thought I had the links in the chat. I guess I don't, man. I just looked at the chat here. I thought I had them pinned, but let me go ahead and put that in there so we can pin them up, right? Pin them up, man. All right, there's a Discord link there. Yeah, man, I think I'm done with StreamYard, man. I think that ship has sailed. I think I figured it out how to deal with the OBS finally. Made some mistakes early, but I think we good. I think we are Gucci. All right, the links are in the chat. Let's get into it, man. The ring card, yo. Tonight of the Samurai. Shout out to Turk Sheik bringing us another good Riyadh season card. This time, obviously highlighting the Japanese fighters, man, and the lower weight division. So shout out to him, man, for putting them on. Inoue is obviously one of the most popular small guys, is the popular small guy, the guy who pretty much got me watching, and a lot of other people. I used to watch when Chocolito was fighting, but I wouldn't really pay attention to them in the way I'm paying attention to Inoue right now. So he's going off against Alan Picasso, Mexican fighter. This is for the undisputed super bantamweight titles, which Inoue is defending for the 4th time this year. Damn, bro. Shout out to Inoue. He fights a lot. I know he gets a lot of slack for the names because they're not popping off the page. But, I mean, most boxing fans can't really name more than maybe 3 or 4 small guys. So, it don't matter who he fight. They're going to say he's not a name, right? But Picasso is undefeated. Mexican contender. He's got a great boxing style. He is a boxer. He's going to try to outbox Inoue, I think, in this fight. We'll see, man. We'll see. He's got the confidence, though. He's got the youth on his side. I think that can help him. And we'll see if Inoue can make the adjustments, man, to get Picasso out of there. Because his last fight, he went the distance. And a lot of people think that, this fight may be the same because Inoue might be dropping off a bit. He might be taking steps back. The co-main event, you got Gento Nakatani, man. Gento Nakatani versus Sebastian Hernandez. I believe this is his first fight at 122. Moving on up. Obviously, the super fight is kind of in the distance, right? 2026, May. Inoue, Nakatani. We are watching the top of the bill to see and hope that both these gentlemen win so we can get that super fight. Nakatani is the 3-division champ. It's his first fight at super bantam, like I said. He's taking on Mexican Sebastian Hernandez. So I mean, top of the bill is kind of like Japan versus Mexico. And Mexico, you know, when they show up, man, it's you know what I'm saying, they're gonna push you a bit. The Mexican boxers, they are great for boxing, man. They're gonna push you and they're gonna show. You're gonna have to know, you know what I'm saying, if you you're gonna have to prove to these Mexicans. They just not gonna lay down. So shout out to the Mexican boxing community. Y'all really been putting boxing on your back, especially these last probably 10, 15 years, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Mexicans out there. But Nakatani is obviously eyeing up a super fight. This is his first fight at 122. I expect a knockout, man. I hope he gets it. He's gotta go out here and perform. I think that's what it is, man. He's gotta go out, perform, have a good performance, so that we can all talk about this super fight. And same with Inoue. But if Inoue underperforms, then I think it makes the fight a little bit bigger with Nakatani, because now you got people who are gonna believe, like straight off the rip, Jinto gonna wipe the floor with Inoue. It's gonna be a passing of the torch fight, which it could be. But we'll see, man. We'll see. And then we got our former pound for pound fighter Kenshiro Taraji. It's going against I think Garcia, man. I'm not sure. Is this the fight that got canceled? There was a fight on the card that got canceled. Oh no, got switched opponents. I think Hector Bermudez's guy had visa issues. As Johnny from the Hangout Spot on his channel, he was saying that. You know, I think the other day or maybe yesterday, he was saying there's visa issues. Yeah, so Hector Bermudez will not be in Riyadh for this. But shout out to him, man. So Taraji's back in the ring fighting for the IBF Junior Bantamweight title. The Junior Bantamweight title, I hope Taraji could win that, so we can get a possible Kenshiro Taraji versus Bam Rodriguez fight at 118. That'd be pretty good. You know, considering Bam Rodriguez has said he's not going for undisputed at 115, because I think the WBA is gonna order Saseo Sasumi, or no, that's a weight above. But his the next fight he wanted is that fighter's got to get ordered to fight a mandatory, so he's not waiting around. So Bam is moving up to 118, and I'd like to see him in the ring with Kenshiro Taraji, Saseo Sasumi, Takuma Inoue. Those guys are that like. I would love to see that fight, bro. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, of course. This is boxing, bro. Anything can happen, right? So we just gotta sit back and watch. Hopefully it comes to fruition. And then obviously we got Tasumi, the ring ambassador. That dude just been fighting all year. Rado Tasumi. He been fighting all year, man. He looked good. I don't know when they're gonna step him up though. You know, I think he's still very green, so they're going to keep him in there, keep him winning, which is okay by me, man. You know, I'm not a big fan of rushing these guys who are prospects, you know. I think he's still a prospect. He only got like 4 fights, but I mean, I feel like he's been on all the ring cards this year, man. So it's been awesome for him to get that exposure, to get in front of that type of crowd. That's good for him, man. Keep getting the top of the top bills, the ring. I think he was on the Times Square card. He was on the Edgar Berlanga card. And then he wasn't on the Norman and Haney one. He wasn't on that one. So he's on this one. So yeah, he had 3 fights this year. He may have been on the Canelo and Crawford too in September. So yeah, I think he had 4 fights this year. So shout out to him, man. Rado Tasumi, he's definitely making waves, man. And the ring's obviously invested in him because they putting him on these big cards. You know, so we'll see. We'll see where it takes him, man. We'll see where it takes him. And then we got Keyshawn Davis, man. He's moving to 147, skipping over 140. My bad. Let me go up in the chat right quick, man. I see some people up in here. Don't want to miss y'all. Shout out to my man, Conscious Game. What's going on, brother? What's going on? What's going on? Let me go right here quick. He said, does Inoue fight go the distance? Ooh. Yeah, I'm not sure, brother. I'm not sure, man. That'd be good. That'd be good to see, though. Then people will be like, yo, he's really falling off. If you go decision twice, back to back. I mean, Oscar Perez, he said Junto and Inoue cannot mess the bag up. Junto versus Inoue is the biggest fight in 2026 unless you don't follow small divisions. Yo, that might be facts, bro. All considering, like Tank Davis not going to fight Shakur and, Virgil and Duran. They not really, the manager wants more money. Yeah, you might be right. Junto and Inoue might be the biggest fight of 2026 so far. Oscar Perez said Picasso, aside from MJ, is the highest ranked opponent Inoue will face in the last 6 fights. Just personal opinion, Junto has the toughest opposition to me. Picasso got a gift last fight. Oh, okay. All right, we'll see, man. Shout out to Polo Buck in the building. What's going on, man? My man, David Garcia, man. What's up, brother? Said Picasso shouldn't have pulled out the Neri fight to get him more ready for Inoue. He gonna get cooked. He said he gonna get cooked, man. Shout out to you, brother. Oh, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all coming in hot. He said you're gonna get cooked, bro. Shout out to Malcolm in the building. He said, oh, man, I'm on the treadmill. Salute, Malcolm. Salute. My man said he might box. His trainer hinted it. Picasso was at 126, though, staying active. True. Okay. So Picasso, he might be a little bit bigger than Inoue then. If he was at 26. We know Inoue was basically hinting at, not going to 130, and I think that's good, man. I don't think Inoue needs to go to 130. I think 26 is where he'd cap if he went there. But yeah, Keyshawn Davis, man, going to 147. How do you guys feel about that? How do you feel he can fare with the guys at 147, the likes of Devin Haney, Brian Norman Jr., Rolly Romero, Mario Barrios, even Ryan Garcia's of the world, Rohan Polanco's of the world, Delonte Johnson's of the world, Nicholas, like there's fights there for Keyshawn Davis. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they'll be as big as 140. I think 140, Richard Hitchens was there talking to him. Teofimo Lopez is a good opponent. Gary, Sabril Matias, Poyo. Those are good fights too for Keyshawn Davis. I think those are huge competitive fights that could turn out to be like possible candidate for fights of the year, right? When we look at them. I'm not sure if this is a case of like some people in the chat are thinking, man, of where Keyshawn Davis is like, nah, man, I don't want to fight that fight because I'm looking at Shakur. Shakur gonna beat Tio, and then we're gonna have to compete. Man, I don't know. I still feel like they can both be in the division and still conquer the division, right? And I think Keyshawn should at least take one fight at 40. But hey, maybe he's been draining so much weight. Maybe he's, busting at the seams where 140 is not really there because, we saw Devin Haney have 2 fights at 140 and then he went and it kind of felt like one fight because, the other one was a no contest. So we kind of looking at it like, man, Devin Haney was another guy who kind of made the quick bump from 35 to 40 to 47 really fast. So maybe Keyshawn Davis is in the same boat, but we never seen Keyshawn look the way on a scale like Devin Haney did. So there's no real evidence of that, right? But my man, Malcolm, he not happy about that. He said, he lost a fan in me, Keyshawn. Okay. Him and Shakur pissing me off. It's discipline thing. Yeah, he made 140 against Edwin. He can make the weight, but 147 easier. Yeah, that's facts, bro. That's facts. Yeah, it was at 135, but he weighed in at damn near 140. No, that's facts, bro. He was overweight, but I think for Keyshawn Davis, this looked like a business decision because like I think 147 got like more lucrative names. Let's say that like Barrios can probably get him more money than a Sabril fight, than a Gary fight, than a Poyo fight. Than most of those fights, but we know that at 140, that's real smoke, bro. Those guys are the real deal. Like us as boxing fans know that. But at 147, it's the more, diva names, the Ryan Garcia fights, the Devin Haney fights. Those are big money fights for Keyshawn. And I think he's looking at it like that. Even the Lewis Crocker fight, possibly in the UK, that's a big fight for Keyshawn Davis. But yeah, it's less competitive. That's facts. That is facts, Malcolm. Less competitive, bro. And then we also got the Matchroom news. Raymond Mulataya, Andy Cruz. They headlining in January 24th at the Fontainebleau Casino in Las Vegas. Obviously Andy Cruz, man, gold medalist. This is a big fight, man. Elite pedigree. And Raymond Mulataya, he's been on a high. He's been getting better and better. His last outing, I didn't really like it. But this style, man, it's a style matchup, because Cruz is starting to sit down on his punches now, right? He's starting to sit down on his punches. And Raymond Mulataya, we known him as a pressure puncher fighter when he first started, but now he's added more wrinkles to his game. He's shown his boxing ability, and we still know Andy Cruz. He's a slick fighter, but he may have to pull out some tricks in this fight to beat Raymond. I think this is gonna be a good fight for Andy Cruz. It's gonna show us who Andy Cruz is, and if he can win the belt, man, 135 gets a little bit, more compelling with Abdullah Mason winning his belt. Boy, Schofield out there. Lucas Body still out there. William Zepeda still out there. Shakur Stevenson, should he come back? There's a lot of good fights at 135 also. Now, Raymond Mulataya, he's got to go over the Matchroom, man, so this is going to be tough. Matchroom won the purse bid. Obviously, Top Rank is having network issues. So the champ is going over to the Matchroom side. It's going to be hard, man. But he's going to have to pull it out. Man. And for Andy Cruz, this is his moment, man. He's been talking about this since obviously leaving the amateurs and chasing the Keyshawn Davis fight. And the Keyshawn's just, far too ahead of him right now. It doesn't make sense at this moment for those two guys to fight. And with Keyshawn going to 47, it's even worse. But I think for sure, man, we can have a good fight here on January 24th between Raymond Mulataya and Andy Cruz. And Andy Cruz got to prove, because a lot of people don't believe he's the goods. I think Andy Cruz is the goods, man. I think he's been doing great things. I think we'll see him at his highest level. But hey, man, we got to prove. He got to prove it, right? We got to see it. We just can't assume. The eye test ain't everything, man. We done seen the eye test fail us many times in boxing. So we just got to assume that my man Andy Cruz can come through and be the guy, the next big Olympian, because it hasn't been really a gold medalist in a while that we've raved about. And Andy Cruz is probably that guy, man. Shout out to Oscar Perez. He said if Andy wins, it'd be a great start for Team Ennis. Oh, yeah, to the year for sure. It's Top Rank versus Matchroom, Robert versus Ennis. I'm loving everything surrounding this fight. Yeah, man. There's a lot on the line. Because, Top Rank, they want to bring that belt back so they can make the big fight in-house with Abdullah Mason and Mulataya. because that's a big main event for them if they could win. But Muay Thai, if he beats Andy Cruz, that's a huge name on his resume, bro. He's gonna be proven too, because a lot of people didn't believe in him after that Tevin Farmer fight. I know I didn't. My man Malcolm says I'm pulling for Cruz, but he seemed like he get hit once and he crumbles. Damn. Yeah, that was the Antonio Moran fight where he was on stanky legs. My man David Garcia said Ray versus Cruz is going to be a high-level fight. The IBF clause is what might get Mulataya. Ooh, the 10 pounds. The 10 pounds? Yeah, I didn't even think about that, bro. I guess I don't put too much merit in that hydration clause, man. I just don't. Because a lot of people your opponents gotta do it too, right? Not just you. So yeah, that's just the way I look at it, man. But the IBF, they put out a statement, with Bud Crawford's retirement, that they will be ordering their fight soon. And Odysseus Iglesias is number one. He has the interim IBF title, I believe. Or no, he won an eliminator. I don't think they have an interim champion belt at IBF. They might, but I know he won the final eliminator, so he is the number one mandatory in the IBF. And I'm sure he'll be the first to call. But if you look on the IBF rankings, they usually keep the number 2 spot vacant all on across all the divisions. I don't know why they do that, but let's look at number 3. We got Saul Canelo Alvarez. I don't see him jumping in the ring with Iglesias just because, one, he said he wasn't going to fight till September against Terrence Crawford. And 2, it's his last fight on Turkey deal, so I'm sure they want to make it a big one. You know what I'm saying? The big hurrah. I don't know if that fight fits the bill. Jaime Munguia. I know Jaime Munguia was called out by Diego Pacheco. I thought for sure that'd be a good fight. But Jaime Munguia might be without a dancing partner, coming soon. I'm sure if he gets the opportunity, I don't know if he takes the fight with Iglesias, but if he does, shout out to Jaime. But I just think he's going to be food, man. I think Iglesias will wipe this guy with the floor with this guy, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he's ready. So Iglesias versus Jaime Munguia is possible. Callum Simpson is number 5 in the IBF. He just got stopped by Troy Williamson, was it? He got stopped. Face down. He's done. That fight's not going to happen, man. I don't think so. But then we go to number 6, Hamza Shiraz, who's talking about fighting Diego Pacheco. So Hamza Shiraz, I think, is out of it because the WBO has a new rule now. If they order you to fight for their title and you say no, you lose your entire ranking. Not just, you just don't drop out the top 10. Nah, you lose everything, bro. So if you number 1 and they order up the championship fight and you don't take it, you out the rankings. So shout out to the BO. They being stiff on their guys. And then at number 7, it's where it gets we don't really know these guys. You got Pavel Silgin from Russia. He's 15-0, 7 KOs, 1 draw. Number 8, we got Simon Sahashenberger. He's 25-0, 15 KOs. Number 9 is a guy who a lot of us don't want to see fight ever again. William Skull. Right? William Skull, 23-1, 9 KOs. And then the guy who upset Jaime Munguia at number 10 is Bruno Soares. So, I mean, if Jaime Munguia don't take the Iglesias fight, it can get really shaky for him, man. It can get really shaky and it can suck, bro. It can suck. It turn into a situation where we're like, man, we don't want to watch this. But you just got to hope he gets some sort of a meaningful fight. But we'll see, man. We'll see. My man David Garcia said Mulataya is a big kid. I think he is moving up after this fight. Oh, okay, that's why you're talking about the IBF rehydration clause. My man Malcolm said Berlanga rematch breaks records. With Hamza Shiraz? Nah, bro. Shout out to Z Pacino in the building. Zipachino said Iglesias finna F up somebody's plans in 2026. Nah, Iglesias is a good fighter, man. I like him, bro. I like him. My man Leonard Sterling in the building. Salute, salute. Dropping a 5-pounder on me. That Euro, bro. Salute to you, man.
Remind me where I'm from again. Love me. Love me. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yes, sir. My man Leonard Sterling said, I see Watpole back out. February 27th, ring reported. Okay. Pacheco versus Shiraz before WBO ordered. Okay. Also thought Shiraz going to Pacheco route over in Billy. Yeah, you're right, Leonard Sterling. I was saying that, bro. I said, man, the WBO kind of like saved Hamza Shiraz because it looked like he had nowhere to go at some point, right? With Canelo Alvarez saying he was going to fight Crawford. He kind of made it like, you know, he's not going to go back there. But, yeah, brother. That's going to be an interesting fight. Diego Pacheco and Hamza Shiraz. I think that's more like a stylistic matchup. Like who's going to be the better fighter that night? A boxer. It'll be interesting to see. I just think that the Billy fight will be too hard to prepare for Hamza Shiraz. All that pressure, that nonstop pressure. I think it's just too much, bro. Too much. But salute to Leonard Sterling, man. Tuning in from the UK. I appreciate you, brother. My man Malcolm said, I'm talking about Canelo. Oh, the rematch. Oh, no, man. We don't want no Canelo Berlanga too. We don't want that, bro. You crazy for even saying that, brother. He said, we want Berlanga. Yo, that's crazy work. That man Malcolm's wild, man, for that. But it's confirmed. Well, I don't know if it's confirmed, but there's still big rumors. Callum Walsh is headlining the first TKO group card in January on Paramount Plus. Ocampo is the guy they talking about who we gonna be fighting. Carlos Ocampo. That'll be the main event on TKO Boxing's first event. Zuffa Boxing. It's gonna headline. I'm not sure where they're gonna do it at just yet. I'm thinking they probably gonna do it in that Apex arena they got it there in Las Vegas. We'll see how it goes, man. I think Dana White's hinted some things about ring possible rule changes. I don't know if that had to do with the whole Muhammad Ali Act and what they were trying to do. But as an undefeated, I don't know if he's a prospect anymore. I'd say Callum Walsh is a contender now because he's ranked. And this could set up, obviously, him going the ring route because I think that's the only belt they recognize. So it'll be interesting to see if in TKO's fight night, you know, their first fight, if Callum Walsh still has that WBC belt he has. Because I'm pretty sure he's got a regional WBC belt. I'm not sure why. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure why. I'm guessing he gonna come in the ring with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see, man. We'll see, obviously, if Dana White's really about what he's saying and he's not gonna recognize the other sanctioning bodies. Because if Callum Walsh comes in there with that WBC, I think it's Americas or international, whatever he got, continental, then we just know he all cap, man. He all talk, no bite. You know what I'm saying? That's what Dana White's been about to me for a while. You know, I never really been a big fan of Dana White, man. But I guess it is what it is, right? He's able to maneuver the way he want to maneuver and talk the way he want to talk. Shout out to Malcolm. He said, I think Shiraz does Pacheco bad. Okay. He might, bro. I mean, Pacheco, he did get dropped in his last fight, man. He did get dropped by Sergio. And, you know, that guy was kind of like that warm-up fight, right? And it didn't look too good for Pacheco, man. But, yo, make sure you smash that like button when you come in. Show some love to the kid, man. We here Christmas Eve talking this boxing. I'm about to open up the line soon on Discord, man. I got the link. Yeah, I'm just going to cook on this. I'm just going to read your last few comments here. We got another super chat here. We got my man Leonard Sterling with another 5-pounder. Salute to you, bro. He said, we don't do euros over here. UK opt out of that shit. UK rock with the British pound. Okay, my bad, bro. With the pound, the 5-pounder.
Remind me where I'm from again.
Salute.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Hey, man. You know what, Leonard? I wish Canada would shape up and just join the British pound. I don't know what the heck we doing, bro, but that's another story for another day, bro. Yo, my man Alex Vega in the building. What's going on, man? He said, I can't ever see a world where Callum Walsh fights for the ring belt. Nah, me either. Not at 154. Maybe not even at 160, man. He can't beat no yo-yo, that's for sure. You know what I'm saying? My man C Pacino said he been ranked for most of the year. You know, nah, that's facts, bro. He has been ranked for most of the year. Shout out to that little regional belt he has been holding him in the top 15, man. It's getting nasty. My man Oscar Perez says, you say Shiraz versus Pacheco. I hear fraud watch versus fraud watch. Nah, man, that's true, bro. You know, both these guys are not really proven. A lot of them, you know, both of them actually, they don't have a signature win, man. They just don't, bro. That's just how we got to look at it. My man Malcolm, he said, my bad, forgot to like, man. I just hit it. Yeah, hit that like button, man. Hit the subscribe. Support the channel. You know, we live, man. What are you guys doing over there? Got my kids home. They doing too much right now, man. Yo, say what up to the people, man. Say Merry Christmas. All right. You guys go upstairs, man. They're trying to sabotage my stream now. Shout out to Alex Vega. He said, offended that a man with that euro comment. Yeah, bro. Shout out to the Hangout Spot. He said, Merry Christmas to Ryan in the chat, man. Shout out to you, Johnny. Merry Christmas, bro. Hope you and yours and your family, you guys have a good Christmas, bro. Hope everybody in the chat, man, has a good Christmas and a good holidays. If you don't celebrate Christmas, just have a good time off, man. Don't drink too much, man. Yo-Yo never fighting for a belt. Vegas said, damn, bro. Why not? My man Yo-Yo got to fight for a belt, bro. He got to fight for a belt, man. Why not? Shiraz got a great win. I mean, Berlanga? Nah. That ain't a great win because it's like, bro, who Berlanga beat? You know what I'm saying? Hugo Juice. I salute to Hugo, man. I even give him his horns, bro. Nah, man. Nah, bro. Berlanga wasn't it, bro. He wasn't it. I know what you're trying to say, bro. It was devastating fashion. It was devastating, bro, the way he beat him, but I'm sorry, man. I can't give it to Berlanga. He didn't beat nobody, unfortunately. Shout out to Z Pacino. He said, happy holidays to you and the fam, Ryan. Can't forget the chat. Salute to the chat, man. Can't forget the chat. But yeah, man, if y'all want to call in and talk this boxing with me on the topics we got today, the ring card, Keyshawn Davis going to 47, Callum Walsh, what do y'all think about him? Iglesias, who do you guys think he'll fight? Yeah, man, those are a few of the topics that I put out today for people to talk about. The Discord link is in the chat. You can hit it, man. Hit the request. We'll get the people up and running right now, man, in the Discord. You know what it is, bro. Here, I'll throw that back in there again. So I think sometimes, you know, people lose it, bro, when it goes down the line. So I'll get that back in there. The Discord link. Shout out to my man Tracy on there. I see him over in the Discord. Salute to everybody in the Discord right now. If you want to request, just hit that request button. I'll get you up on the show. We'll talk this boxing right now. We finna be up in here for a little bit. But yeah, man, the ring card is going down this weekend. Now, Inoue on Saturday. It's a pay-per-view event. I don't like that, man. I don't like it's a pay-per-view event, but you know, I get it. I get it, bro. It's kind of a stacked card, right? So I get it, but I just feel like, man, My man Johnny said, "Why my man Edgar catches strays on Xmas, man?" Nah, man. I mean, yo, Berlanga got a chance to make some. For that Resendiz fight, that gonna be tough, bro. If he get beat Resendiz, that's a good look. That's a good win. That's a win I gotta respect. That'd be his best win, Resendiz. Especially Resendiz coming off that Caleb Plant win. I mean, Oscar Perez said both Shiraz and Pacheco got shaky performances. Yep. We just saw Pacheco's won, and then Shiraz, yep. A lot of us thought he lost to Carlos Adames, man. That's facts. My man Mars 6, he said pay-per-view at 3 a.m. Yeah, bro. It's nasty work. Pay-per-view does start at 3 a.m. I think 4 a.m. Eastern here. He said we streaming it. Yeah, if you on the West Coast, it's worse. Yeah, it's like 1 a.m. You staying up all night, man. Because I don't know when. I think they said Inoue supposed to get in the ring around 6. I read the article, bro. It showed the ring walk times. I think 6:45 is when Inoue supposed to get in the ring. Eastern time. That's Eastern. I'm on the East Coast. So if y'all, I don't know where y'all at, but if you go into Google, hit ring walk times for Inoue versus Picasso, there's an article there that'll show you guys. Now it also says these are not like the actual ones. Like it could change obviously with the fights. And I think boxing got to do this like the UFC, man. Don't have those long breaks between fights. Just let the party keep rolling on, man. But I get it. You got sponsors, you got people who are paid advertisements for the fight. You got all that stuff, right? And you gotta essentially make sure they get daytime, screen time. And if you just push those fights along, it's hard for them to do that. So I get it in that sense of the business standpoint. But yeah, man. Mars said we streaming it. Fire Stick Boys, they outside. You guys outside on Saturday? My man Z Pacino said Berlanga gotta slow down and not force the action. He'll be straight. Yeah, for real. Now I don't think Berlanga's a horrible fighter, bro. I don't. I just think he talk a lot. Unfortunately, his actions in the ring don't reciprocate the way he be talking. But that's all right, bro. That's all right. Because we need talkers in the game. So Berlanga's good for the game in that sense. Like he's a good character. He's definitely a good press conference guy you want to have beside you, man. But it is what it is. Edgar Berlanga is not the best fighter in the world, but he's definitely trying to get better. He moved to Florida, which I like. Changed his whole lifestyle up. Seems like he out there focused at pro box training, and that's all you could wish for, man. That's all you could wish for. And he's taking a risky fight because he doesn't have to fight Resendiz. He can fight somebody else. But Resendiz coming off a big win. So it's a risky fight for Edgar. Oscar Perez said, I don't mind the Riyadh season breaks, but Top Rank the worst. They be playing the same commercials all night long. Yeah, Top Rank is worse for that, bro. They shows move so slow, man. Yeah, Top Rank is terrible. They want us there to literally just watch those things, man. But shout out to my guy Treese in the building. My man Toledo Treese. Hit that accept, my brother. Big Ohio in the building.
Yo.
What's good, Treese?
What up, though?
You
what
good,
up, though?
man?
Oh shit, we in the mix. We in the mix.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, man? I just wanted
I'm good, man.
I wanted to call in, man. You breaking up on my end. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. You good?
Yeah,
Mic
I'm
check.
good. How you? You good? Happy holiday.
Nah,
Well, I don't
I'm
even know if
straight.
it's Christmas up there. I know you motherfuckers in y'all different, ain't y'all?
Nah, we Christmas tomorrow.
Oh yeah, damn, it's Christmas everywhere. Oh shit, it's Christmas everywhere tomorrow. But shit,
Yeah.
I'm tired. be confused. I work third shift. You know, all this shit blend in
Oh,
together.
okay. Yeah, the days. Yeah.
Yeah, my days and shit be all mixed up. but yeah, man, happy holidays to all the guys, man, to the community, to
Happy
the chat,
holidays,
man, anybody and everybody who listening, man. Happy holidays, man. But with this, I just wanted to say real quick. I heard you, see, man. My hand went up the moment I heard you. You made a mistake, Ryan. You made a mistake, Ryan.
I made a mistake.
You said you made a mistake when you just said that Edgar Berlanga could take an easier fight and he doesn't have to fight Resendiz. Whoa.
Yeah, off a stoppage.
Nah, man. He got to
That was an
fight
ugly
him,
stoppage, bro.
I don't care nothing about it. This is a championship opportunity that he being presented with. He got to take it. The man Resendiz then got upgraded. He the champ. He the belt. He's the guy. He's a WBA champ. That's the real
he
belt.
gonna get upgraded because Crawford, you're right, he gone. Right.
Yeah, Berlanga got to take this fight. You see me? Man. He has to fight that guy. This championship opportunity, it ain't like he the first or last motherfucker we done seen get an opportunity off the L. Or a knockout. You see me? So it's like, shit, I know. Berlanga got to take this fight. He must take this fight. Shit, and he must perform. You feel me? This is the opportunity. I ain't gonna lie. If you ask me, I think this is his best chance, if any, to ever become a champion.
To win a champ. You right.
Yeah, man. This shit, it's imperative. Yeah, man. It's imperative you go out there and get this shit done. You feel me? Because who's to say you get here again? Who's to say that? Or the next guy that you get here against, you feel me? They fuck around and be the next guy. Like, you could fuck around being there with Asles Iglesias for a belt. Well, you don't fucking want that. You don't want to get wrapped up in the El Tornado. You feel me? So, yeah, man. You know, we fuck with that guy, man. You know, so yeah, he could be in there with Billy or something. Another ferocious puncher who coming with all swang and bang, crash and bash action. You see me? This is his best opportunity to get the belt.
Yeah.
If you ask me, man. So yeah, man, I'm hearing guys talking about, Berlanga should be fighting Caleb Plant. He should be fighting Charlo and all this. Nah, man. This is a championship opportunity. You go claim this belt if you can, and then you talk to them motherfuckers. But
for real. And like, I forgot the WBA does that. They just gonna elevate him. They're not gonna do what the other sanctioned bodies are doing. Right now, the WBO is like, they made a fight. The IBF's gonna make a fight. The WBC will probably, they'll probably do the same thing with him, Billy. They'll just elevate him. Which is nasty, man.
Yeah, and if you Berlanga, who the fuck would you rather fight between him, Billy, or this Resendiz guy? Yeah. So shit, yeah, man.
Damn, man, WBA getting nasty, man. Shout out to Leonard Sterling, dropped another 5-pounder on me. The British pound. He said 20 euros over here in the UK, buying it, have some breakfast. Damn, bro. You gonna have some special fried rice, some special chow mein, sweet sour and pork. Okay. He said for a $20 pay-per-view. Damn, bro. Food's cheap over there then. That's blessed. Shout out to L-Dub Boxing, man. I mean, L-Dub the plug, man. He the one that dropped the Callum Walsh ball on me on Sunday. Salute to you, brother. I see it everywhere now.
L-Dub. Don't he got a channel? L-Dub Boxing?
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all go plug in with L-Dub Boxing. He go through the rankings. He makes sure he know what to tell y'all when shit's shaking.
I feel like fuck around follow him. You know, I got my eyes on everything. I feel like I might be fucking with him. Shout out to L-Dub Boxing. But
Leonard Sterling. He said saw Treese in Ghana. Pressure comments. Did he watch?
The fights, I did. He funny. The fucking but shout out. I did watch the fights out there. They had a couple fights.
Was that the Okoli?
The Okoli, the Okoli card.
Yeah.
And they had and they also had the Craig
Richards, right?
And,
yeah. Yo,
Yeah.
he didn't. Yo, Coley didn't look good, man.
Nah,
I thought he could beat a Tama, but now I'm like, I don't know.
Hey man, he was. Who knows? I'm that old Tom. That Tom. You know he. Ain't he fighting another? Who the fuck he about to fight? Ain't he fighting
He about to
some
fight
old
Franklin.
shit?
The American dude, Franklin, man, who just won.
Shit.
We want to fight.
Jermaine Franklin.
Jermaine Franklin. Yeah.
See, he not bad though. That's actually that motherfucker.
That's a good fight.
That's better. That's how you step motherfuckers up. That's what you do. I like the Jermaine.
Right.
That was a fight I wanted for Jared Anderson at one point in time. So I can't even be
Jermaine
mad at
Franklin?
this shit.
Okay.
Yeah, because you know Jermaine Franklin from Michigan and Jared Anderson, you know, he from Ohio. I was thinking on some the weekend when Michigan and Ohio State played. I thought motherfuckers should put like a fight together on a Friday or something. I thought that would have been a cool little thing to do. You feel me?
Oh,
but
damn. That would have been dope.
Yeah, but you know, I don't know shit, Ryan.
He's saying Canelo #1 in the WBA. He coming back for his belt. I don't know, man. Canelo look like he taking a break.
Yeah, man. And like I say, he should take a break, because if this motherfucker if Resendiz win, I think that's because I've been saying that's the guy Canelo should come back and fight anyway. Take him to Mexico
you
or
think
something
Turkey
like
gonna let that fly for his third fight? I don't think so, man.
I mean, shit. Oh, he on the 3 fight. Oh, he do got a 3 fight.
Yeah, that's the last fight. He on the last fight of that.
I mean, fuck it. Why not? Who else would you let it? Who else? Who else would you want him to fight?
I mean, probably. Jeez, they probably trying to set up Hamza Shiraz. That's what it been looking like for September, possibly. But I don't know, man. Canelo, I don't know who I want him to fight now. Like,
if I'm
there's
Canelo,
not too many fights on the board that I'm like. I mean, I'd like him to fight Bivol, try to get his get back, but I don't think he could beat Bivol, man.
No, me neither.
I think he's over the hill.
That's why I like him in there with Resendiz.
Maybe to give him Resendiz in Mexico, Azteca fight. You know, let him go out his way. That'd be dope.
Yeah, that's what Or I was thinking they might give him what's my nigga who just lost? My nigga fucking Chris Eubank. Chris Eubank in the UK or something.
At 68.
Yeah.
I can see that too. Stadium fight. You know, he's always talked about wanting to fight in the UK. But yeah, we'll see, man. That's a dope fight.
We'll see, man. But this card this weekend, though, with this Inoue, and the last samurai shit. I ain't gonna lie, Ryan. This be the type of shit. This be the type of shit that I don't like, bro. I'm very perturbed with this card. I don't like this shit. This shit is unnecessary.
Oh man,
this motherfucker. I ain't even gonna bullshit with you, bro. I damn near think this motherfucker anyway might go out here and lose. Somebody finna go out here and lose. I don't know who. Whether it's Nakatani or Inoue, somebody finna go out here and fuck around and lose.
Damn. Bro. Oh man,
they got a bad track. They got a bad track record, man. I'm just saying, man. If we gotta look at this,
I know what you say.
Turkey got a bad track record with this shit that he be doing, man. These motherfuckers go out. Wilder lose his fight. We don't get AJ and Wilder. Motherfucking who else that they was setting up to go out here and have
Devin Ryan.
Devin Ryan. Ryan go out there lose this fight. We miss out on that shit. It was see this type of shit, man. I'm just saying, man. It's like even when they was doing like the Fury back in the day, always like when he got cut, but when he got hit by the Ngannou shit, he almost didn't make it to the Usyk fight. He almost got motherfucker almost got knocked off by Ngannou.
Yo, that's crazy. Facts, bro. He almost didn't make it, yo.
He almost didn't make it to that Usyk fight, bro. I'm telling you. And on some real, because you got people like me who really thought Ngannou won that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I thought he won the fight.
Yeah, that was close.
So yeah, man. I'm just saying, man. This shit, we gotta. Hey, man. I don't like it. I don't like when they do this type of shit. But we'll see what's gonna happen, man. And the motherfucking Inoue, he's prone to getting put on pockets, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying, this guy Picasso, and he like on some type of knockout streak right now.
Picasso, I think so.
Yeah,
No, somebody said his last fight they thought he lost though. I didn't see his last fight.
Oh, okay. I didn't either. I just know I'm just aware of the motherfucker because I was wanting him to fight Elijah Pierce. I thought him and Elijah. I think he should have been fighting Elijah Pierce. You feel me? Shout out OTX Boxing. You understand me? And then I thought that because I know this, and he like the David Allen Picasso, and he like he got ties to Canelo and shit like that, right? Don't he train with them or some shit too?
Eddie Reynoso. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm
but
pretty.
He might be training like in around them.
Yeah, I thought he was like some type of protege of Canelo or some shit from what I was seeing. Like but yeah, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he linked to Canelo some type of way. Yeah. Yeah, man. But I don't know, man. We'll see, man. Inoue be on them pockets, man. I don't know.
He do.
I don't know.
He do.
I don't know, man. And then it seemed like every person who I can think who be dropping him there, they've been Mexican. This is a Mexican motherfucker right here. Who knows? Because he got dropped with Neri dropped him, motherfucking Cardenas dropped him. They dropped him. This might be third time's the charm, and motherfuckers stop him. You understand?
You don't spark the man, bro. Man. You spark round one sports talk. He says, "Stop it, man."
Hey man, round one, you might want to get. Hey man, I know you're gonna be watching. I know you're gonna be having your popcorn and kicking your feet like a little fangirl watching this shit round one, but. Your man's in trouble, gang. I fuck with you though, round one. I fuck with you the long way, round one. But your man might be in trouble. Your man might be in trouble.
Nah, I don't know, man. I think Inoue gonna stop this dude, but it might be a tougher fight than. It might be like the MJ fight. He may not get the stoppage. We'll see, man.
We shall see.
Okay, he said Eddie Reynoso's dad trains Picasso. Okay, or at some point. All right, those are probably the ties. Right there.
Yeah, that's the tie. Okay, yeah. See. He getting that tutelage. Hey, man. Say, man. No boxing, no life. Hey, man. We'll see what's gonna happen. Hey, I'm intrigued. We'll see. But this shit, I just don't like that. I just hate when they put these motherfuckers on the same card. They not fighting each other. That shit bothers the fuck out of me. I hate it with a passion. I know people say, "Oh, it builds the fights and fuck it. Why we gotta build the fight if you clearly hear that we asking for the fight? What is there to build, motherfucker? Let them fight." That should be
for real. But you know what's gonna be interesting if they both win. That fight's gonna be on Cinco de Mayo weekend. Gento Nakatani and Inoue, that gonna take
in
over.
Tokyo. That shit nonsensical.
Yeah.
See, that's nonsensical shit. That's not. See, why the fuck? See, that's what I'm talking about. They got these motherfuckers doing that, and it's like, I don't know, man. When is like, because I know that they got a Chinese New Year. They got a Japanese New Year, right? I ain't even trying to be funny or no shit like that. I'm being dead ass serious. They got like a Japanese.
It's just a different time of year than ours, I think.
Word. They need to be doing that. They need to be doing that. Like, yeah, I know the Chinese. I know they did the Chinese New Year is the same time around our shit, but it's different or whatever. But I know this is the year of the horse for Chinese New Year. But yeah, man, I don't know that this shit with Nakatani and Inoue, I just hope it go according to plan.
Japan's the same as us. They got theirs January 1st, so it's Chinese. That's different.
Oh, see, look at that. Yeah. See, that shit's silly. Then they got these motherfuckers fighting on Cinco de Mayo, but not right now when it makes sense. See, that shit dumb as this be the dumb shit I be talking about. That be the dumb shit I be talking about. But I don't know nothing, bro. You know, I'm just a guy, bro. I just like to talk shit, bro. You know.
Yeah.
But speaking of talking shit, I had to get on.
L-Dub said Gento got the tougher fight. Sebastian Hernandez. That's his first fight
he
at
do, but
120
shit.
or 122. It's his first fight.
Yeah, that's a
Moving
fact.
on
But
up.
shit, I think he gonna beat. Like I say, I don't know who gonna lose. I'm just saying one of these motherfuckers gonna lose, man. I don't know who. I know how this shit. I don't like what they be doing, man. I don't like when they do this shit. But hey, man, do you think Inoue ever gonna make his way up there to 126 to fuck with like the Nick Balls and the
Yeah, he
Espinosas and these type
said.
of niggas?
Yeah, he said in one interview he's definitely thinking about it. And they asked him even 130, I guess, because the Tank fight. He said, "Nah, we're not 130." So I think 26. I think he's even kind of capped at 22. So 26 is kind of like, all right, your skills at this point because you're gonna be smaller than everybody.
Or see him at 126, man. I think that's like that's the because like I feel like they got more names up there. Like the only person
Yeah,
I really want to see, like there's only two people I really want to see him fight where he sits right now, and that's Nakatani and if Bam coming up there, we need to see that shit. Bam and anyway,
right.
I'm fucking with that too. But other than that, I need the 126 got the guy like them got guys like I actually like to
Yeah,
see fuck with like shoot. I want to see that shoot fight. I ain't gonna lie, I'm into that. Bring Inoue, you bring Inoue to New York or some shit like that. I'm fucking with that. Or we get Inoue and Nick Ball. I like that. I like them like two little
yeah.
guys. Nick Ball, he coming to slang and bang. He action packed. I like to see that. But
Nah, anyway,
I don't
that'd
know,
be
man.
dope, man. In New York, that'd be good.
Yeah, man. Don't
Shushu anyway,
Shushu got a
that's been
fight coming
building.
up. Ain't Shushu in some type of eliminator, right?
Nah, he in
WBC
a title
eliminator or some
fight
shit.
probably. You gonna be in a title fight because
Yeah,
Stephen
title.
Fulton. Yeah,
Yeah,
he got stripped
yeah.
or dropped the
Okay,
belt.
well, shit. Yeah.
So
Okay, then,
I think he's
Shushu.
gonna fight on that Tio and
Hopefully.
Shakur undercard.
Okay, that makes sense. Hell yeah. Who you picking in that fight anyway, Ryan?
I got Shakur, man. I saw Tio at the MVP thing eating popcorn. I say he ain't serious, man. Shakur out
Oh,
here
that's a
putting
healthy
miles
option.
in. This guy's eating popcorn at Jake Paul fights.
I'm kind of
Nah,
picking Tio. I ain't gonna lie. I want to pick Tio. I feel like Tio gonna win this shit. I'm picking Tio, actually. That's funny.
yo, Tio.
But,
I mean, he get up for those fights, so I wouldn't be surprised. He
yeah.
talented.
And I'm rooting for Chaos. I hope the nigga win because I kind of want to see him. I feel like if he win, fuck, me, why the fuck can't he
Yeah,
get a Bud fight?
throw
If
the
niggas
wrench
asking
in.
for Boots if niggas asking for Boots to fight Bud, why the fuck can't Tio fight him? He got the better resume, he got the better accolades, and with a Shakur and with a win over Shakur, to me that
Yeah,
motherfucker would be undeniable. Shit, I done beat your
damn.
man. My shit sitting better than Boots, and everybody clamoring for you to fight that motherfucker. You need to be fighting me. Is what I'd be on
Right.
if I was Tia. But yeah, man. Yeah, man, I root for Chaos, man. I need to see it, man. I think T.O. and I just think T.O. good, actually. I really think he's pretty good, though, on some real shit. Like, I really think he's
Nah,
good.
Tio's good,
That
man.
that that George Kambosos shit aside, it was a lot of shit going on with it. That motherfucker was basically a skeleton in there with no heart in
Yeah.
that motherfucker, with no lungs in that motherfucker, trying to fight Kambosos. People be trying to sleep on Kambosos like he bad and shit, like, but I don't know. He a little crafty, little fucker. Them Australians in general, they can fight. I like they whole little program out there in Australia. They got some
Yeah,
decent
they got
fighters in
fighters, man.
Australia, man. So
Australia be coming up with fighters, man. Nah, they got fighters.
that's a fact.
But yeah, I don't know,
But
man. I don't know what Tio. I just think it's his dad, bro. Like his dad, they need somebody else over there. They need another voice, man.
I
Like
be hearing that.
like a Ronnie Shields, somebody.
Ronnie Shields. Shout out to Ronnie Shields, man. He got my guy Andre Katsarowskis, man. I heard y'all talking that Callum Smith shit. Not Callum,
really?
not Callum, but Callum Walsh. Yeah, no, not Callum Smith, but Callum Walsh. Callum Walsh, the 154 fucker.
Oh, he would
He
Ronnie
need to be
Shields?
fighting my nigga. Andre Katsarowskis is no. I'm talking about Andre
Oh,
Katsarowskis, my nigga
Cats.
Cats.
Yeah.
The Greece, yeah, the guy out of Greece. Yeah.
Yeah,
My
the guy who
my guy.
beat Brandon Adams and then didn't really
Yeah,
get
facts.
another fight.
Facts.
That was
Facts.
crazy.
That's bullshit. He do need to
That
get a
was
fight,
wild.
man. He need to be in the mix with somebody, man. I'd like to see him fight. I don't know. I don't know who we can get him in there with, but I'd like to see him fight, man. He's like I said, you know me, action packed, swang and bang, crash and bash. We fuck with it. I fuck with it. But that I'm in, what you think about this? Damn, before I go, it's all type of shit I wanted to touch on, but it's all type of shit. But real quick before I touch on this, shout out to my guy Antoine Lunchman Jones, man.
Mm-hmm.
Got a stoppage out here in Detroit, man, at the Fox Theater on the preliminaries of that K. Scott and Olivia Curry, man. He was beating on somebody's son, man.
The leader
We need to be in the mix, man. We want a Najee Lopez fight, man. I'd like to see that for my guy, man. I'd like to see that.
Ooh, Najee.
Yeah, man. Najee pro box action, man. Yeah,
Hey,
man.
that's what y'all want? That's what y'all really want? Yeah, Najee,
yeah, man.
He a good fighter, man.
He all right.
Yeah.
he all right. No, man. But yeah, but I like to see that, man. I like to see that scrap, man. That's it. My guy, 19-0.
Mm-hmm.
He got yeah, man. It's about time that we get somebody of a name stature like that, man. I like to see it, man. But shout out to my guy Antoine Lunchman Jones, man. But I just really want before I go, I just wanted to ask you what you think about this TKO shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty excited for that, Brian. I won't say excited, I should say, but I'm what's the word? I'm intrigued because I'm pretty. It's very. Yeah. That's. I got that circled on my calendar. I'm trying to see what the fuck going on with that. I'm intrigued for sure. What you think, Ryan?
Nah, I'm along the same lines, man. I want to see how it all plays out because they were talking about making new rules or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, I want to see how it looks. I want to see who the fighters are because we don't know the roster. So I want to see who the fighters are. We know Callum Walsh is on there, obviously. But yeah, I want to see how it all works out, man. And I think obviously they can add another layer to boxing, bro. Which we need. You always need more boxing. So if they're gonna give us more boxing, then hey, why not? I'm with it.
Fact. Yeah. Right. If you was I gotta act If you was opening up this show, right? A TKO show, cause like, would you open it up like how can I? Would you like unveil your belt like in the first show? Like, would you like put a TKO championship fight on for your first like show?
Probably not. Nah. But
Why not?
I would introduce it as like this is the belt. This is how you get it. These are the guys who are going to contend, and let them have a couple fights first.
Okay. Yeah. It makes sense.
Just can't treat it like every other belt.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, man. These guys just pick and choose these days.
I was curious. Me and my boy was talking about that shit because I was like, because it's it's funny because we talking about lower weight fighters right now, the Inoues and shit of the world. I was telling him, I'm like, I might have like the first show I might have unveiled the belt, like, cause I'm kind of curious to see how that just to see how that motherfucker look, just to see how the belt how that shit gonna look. You feel me? Like you just said, like, how do you win? Like, how do you win it? Is it are y'all doing like a tournament for this shit, or like how y'all like I'm curious.
Right.
But I would have started off with like a smaller weight, like maybe did like a 125-pound fight or some shit for you feel me, for a championship fight. But just put it on there as like a, you feel me? Man, I was just curious though.
Hey, L Dub got a question for you, Treese. He said, what is the better Cleveland hometown fight for Abdullah Mason? Justin Paldo, Joe Cordina, or Renee Tellis? Or somebody else?
I would say probably Justin Paldo. I like the Justin Paldo fight, actually.
Paldo.
I like that fight.
He's been on the cuffs. He kind of deserves it. But Cordina, I
I
think
like
Cordina is number one.
And I feel like the Cordina shit though, because to me the Cordina shit a little difficult. Because damn, LW, if you call in this motherfucker, gang. But I'm curious because like the LW and Ryan, I gotta ask you this too. If Abdullah Mason was to fight Joe Cordina, do you think he got to go over there? Like I think the Cordina shit. I think
lands on a. It can land on a big card in the UK, or I think like Cordina. I don't think he's a huge name, so he might have to even come over. He can come over too. I think Abdullah Mason got a good enough fan base.
Okay. I just think I always thought Joe Cordina was a little too. Not like you say. I don't think many. I'm sure motherfuckers don't know him like that, but I'm saying, he former champ and he international. So I feel like you don't. I feel like it would be weird fighting him in Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? British motherfucker in Cleveland. That shit is kind of strange to me. But, that shit is kind of strange. And you just fought a British motherfucker. We just fought this Sam Noakes motherfucker.
Yeah. Sam Noakes.
I get it though. He was in there. He was in there chunking. He was in there not trying to go out like no hoe. He was in the mix for sure. But I don't know. But or maybe that could be a thing that you start. You feel me? We beating up on UK on the UKers. You feel me? You just going.
If Cordina can go to Stockton for Gabe Flores, he can go to Cleveland for a world title shot. Yeah, that's fact, man.
That's a fact.
He did just fight an eliminator in California.
Yeah. That's a fact.
That's what the belt does, man.
That's a fact.
He said international.
Facts.
International,
man. Statue shit.
Yeah. Big Atlanta or Alabama, sorry. Statue shit.
Yeah, man.
What do you think about a possible AJ and Wilder, man? You think it's ready? It's time?
I think it's time, man. It's crazy because I don't, man. I'm one of them guys who kind of want Wilder to get that Usyk fight. I want Wilder to get in there with Usyk.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I want that shit.
The shot at
I want that for everybody.
Unified.
Yeah, like and it's just like, and I want it for Usyk too, because it just, to me, it do make sense. Like it's like you closed out all the guys. Like to me, you'd be to me that's like now you undisputed everywhere. You undisputed officially because you got the belts, but now I feel like you undisputed the generation. You feel me? You came up and you beat all three guys. Like that shit. That's historic to me. That'd be real deal. Like in 100 years, that's gonna be the shit that everybody remember. Oh, he beat Wilder, Anthony Joshua, and Tyson Fury. Like yeah.
My man C-Dub says salute Treese. Yeah, it's time for Wilder to finally knock out AJ statue shit. He said, let's drop the Usyk fight and make the biggest fight in boxing. Oh, damn. That's still the biggest fight in boxing? I don't know, man.
Him and AJ? Well, I suppose on some real shit, I guess AJ, Anthony Joshua is more popular than Usyk. You feel me? That ain't a lie.
Yeah,
I feel
that's
like
true. That's a fact. Yeah.
Usyk ain't never been on nobody Netflix. Shout out to Usyk though. We fuck with him the long way.
Word.
He's the best, but he
Yeah, do
ain't the
you think
most
like
popular.
Netflix would pick that Wilder fight up? AJ and Wilder? They might pick that up.
Wilder and AJ?
Yeah. I just look at it like they picked up. I
Yeah.
get Canelo brings in people and Crawford, but these guys, they got so much like they can make that special so epic, bro. They got so much back and forth, so much history.
Yeah, that's
They
a
show
fact.
all the Wilders KOs.
That's a fact. No, I feel like that definitely could be Netflix worthy. Them big motherfuckers in the ring, just the optics of it. You feel me? And that's
Word.
heavyweight boxing. That shit, yeah, for sure. Damn.
Yes.
So if they had so now I gotta ask you, if they do that fight, right? Is it in Riyadh? Is it in the UK or is it in Vegas?
Nah, that's in Las Vegas, bro. That one's in Vegas now. Now that AJ got these American women thirsty and got our timelines going crazy, that can happen here for sure.
Okay, I'm
And
with
AJ
you.
got to feel confident coming back on this side of the pond with all this buzz now.
I'm with you.
UK,
I'm
they're gonna
definitely
travel regardless, so they're gonna go to Vegas, pack it out. It's just y'all got to come out for Wilder, man. Y'all got to get back on the wagon.
we bomb squad.
Hell yeah.
We coming. We come. Me and Dub gonna be there. He gonna have the ginger ale, and I'm gonna have the
Hell,
whiskey. We gonna
C-Dub,
be
eh?
there. Yes, indeed.
You're gonna bring the rum, dog, or the whiskey.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We gonna be there. That's a fact. Shout
Yeah,
out.
that's a Vegas fight for sure.
Damn,
That's
I ain't
big.
gonna lie. This shit, boxing, it seemed like this shit be so easy, don't you, Ryan? We know what the fuck we want. We know, just give it to us. This shit be crazy to me, man.
Well, I don't think Wilder is really like, he's not held to any network, so it's kind of easy for him to work too. And like, I don't know if he's gonna get another bigger call than that fight, bro, with AJ. Like the Usyk fight, I think that it's big in terms of legacy, but I don't think like dollar wise it's big.
Nah, not at all. Not at all. I don't know. Like I say, I don't even know too many people who know that Usyk is like the guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I talk to a motherfucker about heavyweight boxing, they really don't know who the fuck Usyk really, like. They don't know who that is for real.
Yeah,
like
right.
They always
crazy.
the Tyson Fury. They literally mentioned Tyson Fury and Wilder. That's who the heavyweights are to most people right now. Like those, they know them two guys, and now you feel me? Now motherfuckers is aware of AJ. I literally was talking to one of my guys, bro, at my job, bro, about the AJ and Jake shit before it happened. You feel me? I'm like Anthony Joshua. The motherfucker was early talking to me like Anthony Joshua.
Mm-hmm.
Like that shit. He was like, that shit sound familiar. Who is that? Ain't that like some type of? He was like, ain't that some type of MMA fighter or some shit? I'm like, see, nah, bro. You thinking of Anthony Johnson? You thinking? I'm like, yeah. He was like, yeah, his name. He was like, his name Rumble, right? Anthony Rumble. I said, God damn, he didn't even know who the fuck AJ
about.
That shit. I said, God damn. They don't even be knowing who these people be, bro. That shit crazy, bro. I'm like, damn, bro. That man is a gold medalist, bro. Unified champion. Motherfucker did not know who he. That shit broke my heart, low key, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit broke my heart. Boxing messed up when we went behind the paywall, man. We went behind it too long. People just stopped paying. People were like, why the hell am I paying for boxing?
Yeah. I'm a firm believer. That's why.
They had like
to the UFC. I was just about to say that's why they. Yeah. You can see it. You can see it. Like,
then obviously you build the guys up on those cards, and then you put them on the pay-per-view once they got the big fan bases and people have interest in them. But yeah, it sucks, bro.
Yeah. Definitely. And I feel like and I get that like all these apps and shit, and we get to watch guys develop. But in a way, I feel like that's a form of pay-per-view for young prospects too that we don't need. Boxing on, like, y'all, I've been screaming for nigga, put that shit on the motherfucking CW. That's free. Niggas be hating on the CW, but you can watch that shit with an antenna.
Word.
Give me the boxing on give me the boxing on the CBS, man. That's why I'm intrigued with the TKO. They talking about mainstream TV, CBS and shit like that. Like, yeah. I remember with the UFC when they was giving guys ABC cards on ABC. You feel me? That shit matters. Motherfuckers was that shit matter.
Rank, bro. With Tubi right now, like, I watched the last 2 events. They look good. Like, I was worried about how production would look, but nah, it looks good on Tubi, and every smart TV can get Tubi for free.
That's a fact.
And who doesn't have a smart TV in their house nowadays? Like,
that's a fact.
Which is easier than like saying, yo, download the Zone and get a subscription.
Exactly. And pay for shit every month for fights that I might not even want to that I didn't ask for.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's the whole thing why I didn't fucking buy. I ain't gonna bullshit. That's why I didn't buy that this pay-per-view package that the Zone pushed.
Right.
I'm not buying that. I didn't go for that because you motherfuckers can't give me shit that I didn't ask. I'm not paying for that. I didn't ask for the shit. I'm already paying for the subscription. I can't pay extras for extra fights that I don't fucking want. I'm not doing that shit.
Word.
I'm not.
That's my issue too, like you don't get to pick your fight.
Yeah, like if I could put the shit together.
Word. Like, give me a max. Yeah, you could pick max of these events, and then I pick which ones I want.
Facts.
But they just gonna hand you out whatever, and it's like, okay, it's the same thing you're doing, just at a discounted price. Like, you just give me a little discount.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's wild.
But only good thing, only bonus that the Zone gives me, because I fucks with my bare knuckle. I got to have my bare knuckle. I know everybody ain't into that. Yeah, man. Shout out to the bare knuckle boxing, man. Got to have it. My dog Lorenzo Hunt about to fight, man. Can't wait to see that shit. This shit about to get ugly, man. But man,
this girl I'm
gonna let you guys stick to your gloves.
Yeah, she do that now, bro. She be on that. Patricia Duwong, she covers that stuff now.
Oh, the bare knuckle
boxing. Yeah, she be on there with Showbiz too, doing boxing. Shout out to her, man. She doing her thing.
Shout out to her. That's what's up, man. Y'all, you ever went to the bare knuckle? I know they went to Canada, man. You ain't go to the bare knuckle out there in Canada, man.
Nah, I think it was in Alberta somewhere. It was out west. Yeah, man, I ain't been to that yet.
Yeah,
that sound like some Fight Club stuff. Brad Pitt Fight Club, bro. That's what that sound like.
That shit be looking hard though. They had the one that I seen that they had in Philadelphia, man. That shit was looking pretty lit in there. It was with the Knucklemania shit. That shit looked kind of crazy in there.
Damn. And Austin Trout, looked like he like a champ or something.
Yeah, Austin Trout, a champion in that thing. They got I remember Rigondeaux was doing it for a minute, but what's my other guy?
Rigondeaux?
Rigondeaux. That was earlier. That was a while back though. That was a while back. And then I remember they had Angulo. Angulo was out there.
What?
Yeah, Angulo was out there. Hell yeah. He lost really, though. Angulo was. Go ahead.
Damn, Angulo really. Rigo really like got blackballed, man. After that Nonito, man. Nonito Donaire.
Shit crazy, man. Shit crazy. Shout out to Nonito too.
Yeah, he just
had the tough fight.
Yup. I did not expect that.
My guy, I told you about my guy Sam, man. He's the guy, man. I like that guy.
Tough.
I like that guy.
That's who I want Bam to fight.
You said what?
That's who I want Bam to fight, because Bam's going up to 118. Seo Susumi, man. That's gonna be a good ass fight.
Oh, okay.
I don't
That'd
know.
be a good fight. You know, I'd be into that type of shit. Fuck around and pick
Yeah.
Saya just because I'm biased. Fuck it, because that's my guy. I really like that guy. That's my guy, man.
Yeah, nah, he good, man.
I'm picking him on some bias shit. Bam probably boxes his ears off though. He probably boxes his ears off.
My man,
Yeah, man.
6'10" Nas said Nonito was on the first fight
Damn,
night.
we got a
Yeah,
lot.
and
This
he's
shit, I ain't
still
gonna lie.
fighting.
Next year,
First fight night video game. Yeah, man. Next year's packed the fights already in January.
yeah.
We got Tio Shakur. We got Mulataya Cruz. We got shoot TKO group. They making their first fight.
Yeah,
Oh man.
we got
And then I
that
heard
count
something
that
about possibly Brian Garcia and
Bachram
Barrios
ain't. Oh, okay.
in the first quarter. I think February for that one though. And then Sabril Matias and Dalton Smith, they fighting too. January.
I'm happy to see that guy Bachram coming back. Murtazaliev. I'm
Yeah,
happy to
he
see he
fighting.
getting back.
Yeah, finally, man. Damn. He
It's been
better
a
stop
minute.
Kelly though. I'm telling you, man, if that fight close, they gonna rob him. They gonna take that belt off him.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's a fact.
Bro, I was watching a video the other day of I guess that Callum Simpson fight. He got dropped, stopped. Bro, the judge that was sitting like right where he got dropped was like in like it was like he had money on the fight. My man put his hands in his palms and everything. He was devastated that Callum Simpson got destroyed. I was like, bro, these guys be fixing fights. That's why we don't get to talk to the judges.
Shit.
Shit was crazy. Man put his hands. That
Damn.
man was he was in disarray. Like he had money on the fight. Yo,
Damn. That shit crazy. I could believe it too, but I feel like I done seen that before. I seen when a judge do that shit too, man. Yeah, but this shit, boxing a dirty game, and I was just telling. I don't know if you heard me on the boxing voice the other day when I was saying, I know people was talking all that shit about that Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua, but I'm like, if that motherfucker Jake Paul didn't twist his ankle and had it been able to do what the fuck, like dip and dodge and move around,
running.
And, you know, boxing a dirty game. I'm like, them motherfuckers might have gave that fight to Jake Paul, bro. I'm telling you, we just seen.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, boxing's crazy like that. They probably would have robbed AJ.
Facts. We just seen it. It ain't like we ain't never seen a robbery in boxing before, man.
Yep. Shout out to Eddie Alvarez. Said how your brother do. Yeah, my brother got a second round stoppage. This guy, man, he didn't come to fight, man. I was pissed off about that. The dude took his check and dipped out.
Dipped out. Shit.
I guess he said he tore his shoulder or something like that in the second round. His shoulder got tore.
It was like an injury stoppage.
Yeah,
or did he actually put the? Okay.
Yeah, he sat out.
That's the. I get it, because you out there trying to get better. We out there trying to get better. We need motherfucking rounds. We trying to work on some shit. Yeah, I get
Bro was just starting to get loose. Yeah, got hit with a few body shots. Didn't look good. He said, nah. I saw him pointing at his hand and shake his head. I was like, oh, man, you're not going to come out. But yeah, the full fight's on my channel. Though. I live streamed the whole fight. It's the last fight on the card.
Okay.
We're going to do better next time, though. Definitely some things we can improve on. Yeah.
What you want to see next for your brother? Who you want to see him in there next with?
Oh, man, I'm hoping we can get a good pro box fight, man. Maybe Velsant, if he's down.
Oh, blast. I like
Yep.
that.
Or Elijah Flores. He out there too. You know, some of these guys they say is dangerous.
Okay. I was
Your
about to say
boy,
maybe y'all might have to contact Charles. Maybe y'all had to see Charles Conwell or something.
yeah, maybe Charles Conwell. I don't know. Golden Boy, they weird, bro. They not even putting that dude in fights, yo. They doing him wrong right now. His last fight was his last loss in April. That's crazy, man. He should have at least had a fight already.
Yeah, man. I feel like they signed him. Yeah.
Yeah, they just put him on the shelf like you got one loss and they like, yeah, you ain't it. But
I
like
felt
that's
like they
messed up,
signed him to
bro.
keep him away from Virgil, man. That was my whole theory
Ooh,
from the get-go, man. They did the shit.
think so?
It's pretty
Oh damn. It looked that way now.
exactly. Put him on ice.
Shit, damn. Even Brian Mendoza, he'd be a good fight too. Mm-mm. Blair Cobbs is at 154 now? I thought I saw Blair Cobbs gonna have a fight soon.
Damn. What I was about to say, man, you should Yo, tell us he got a fight coming up.
Now he just fought. Yeah, on that card was it a couple weeks ago.
He at
He fought on
154? I thought
that
he was at 47.
Nah, he's at 54. He just fought a tune-up.
He's still with Don
Yeah, we
King?
mentioned cause I know he with Hector Bermudez now. We mentioned that, and Hector he tried to throw that out, but they already had a fight scheduled. So hopefully Hector can get it done for us. I say for us cause his guy gonna get beat. But yeah, he's training. He's training Yoenis Tellus now. Yeah. Trace, he must have got a call, man. My man Leonard Sterling dropping another super chat, bro. $2 British pound. He said all three judges gave AJ 5 rounds, had it
You hear me?
50-43.
You got me?
Yeah, I got you now. Oh, all the judges had AJ up. Okay, that's good. He said, yeah, Yoenis Tellus fought on the WBA convention card. Okay.
Shout out to
Yeah, man, that Abbas Baru fight was tough on him. That was a tough fight.
Yeah, man. Who you picking in that with him and Xander?
Yo, that's another tough one, man. I'm gonna go Xander though, but I'm not gonna it's not gonna look easy. I think Baru's gonna push Xander to a new level, man. We're gonna see another Xander. You have to level up. I like that pressure that Abbas comes with.
That's a fact. Cause he coming swanging bang, crashing back.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, he freaking man. Abbas, if he go out there and win though, that gonna be a good story, man. Upset Tellus, upset Xander. Jeez.
He'd be the best 154 pound.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That'd be a prize. That's your prize. You beat Xander, then we give you boot. That shit, nah, you gotta. If he win that shit, he gotta. Hey man, you gotta. Abbas, you had to make these motherfuckers work for it. God damn it. These boots, you gotta fuck with a Fundora or something. You gotta show me something, gang.
Nah, I agree, bro. Boots gotta make something shake. Cause I don't know, man. I don't think he's it, man. In the sense of he gotta fight the guys we want him to fight.
Yeah, cause that Lima shit, that ain't gonna fly. You gotta come. We gotta do something.
Yeah.
I really want to see Boots Keith Thurman fight. I like the Keith Thurman
That'd
fight.
Be a good fight. That'd be a good fight. And I think like Boots is 35-0, bro. And like we don't like. I'm sorry, Stanley is not the signature win we want to see. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
We need another
That's
one.
a fact.
Shout out to Big Vega in the building.
What up, though? Hey,
What up?
imagine that. Imagine, listen, every year I have a budget, right? I can only spend a certain amount of money. So I say, let me allocate a certain amount of money, spend it on a signing bonus, and also with such few slots I have per year, I use it on a guy, right? That is a top undefeated Olympian. And the only reason why I signed him and put him on cards and use my money is to keep him away from another fighter. That is just, this is what's wrong. Boxing's been corrupt so many years, is that we have just, our brains are so fried that it's like, yo, it's not just anything is possible. It's anything is possible. Anything. We have people,
money.
you come up on here, talk about AJ, who probably would have lost on the cards. They would have given the shout out Leonard Sterling, man. A guy that before he speaks, thinks. So I want you to. He said, "Yo, Jake Paul might have got the victory for the Purple Bowler's ankle. 50-43 on all cards for AJ. Then to state that Conwell was signed by Golden Boy, like I said, limited budget, limited slots, just to keep away from Virgil Ortiz is disgusting. That is disgusting to say and possibly believe and get other people to believe. Absolutely gross.
Virgil don't even want to fight his biggest fight right now. Oscar and
That's
Eric
not
Gomez,
Virgil.
they all right with the boots off or whatever has been gotten.
That's what I'm saying. You're saying Golden Boy, not Rick Milligan.
Golden Boy. They crazy, man.
Charles Conwell to play keep away.
Hey, man, say, man. They playing keep away, man.
We got to stop.
We gotta keep stop, man. Why didn't they make that fight, man? It was something that was the fight that was to be made, man. I don't understand it because none of them. And then it's like, damn, y'all kept putting my guy in the fights and shit. The guy who beat us, shout out to him because it was a split decision victory for the record. It wasn't like he beat the fuck out of Charles Conwell for the record, but that's neither here nor there. That guy goes and get a title shot when everybody in their mother knows good and goddamn well had my fighter won that fight, we was not gonna be in there with no Xander damn Zayas for no title shot. This shit, Virgil
would have been
still ain't
because Sebastian Fundora relinquished his belt. That's why Xander was fighting for it.
No, it was all a grandmaster plan. If Charles Conwell would have won, Fundora would have kept his belt. And Xander would have fought someone else for an interim strap. Let's just play make believe, man. Also,
hey, man.
If that wouldn't have happened, Canelo would have beat Bud, or Bud never would have moved up. He would have pulled out with injury.
The whole timeline would have been screwed
Abdullah
up.
Mason, Keyshawn would have missed weight.
Hey,
and Abdullah Mason and Keyshawn Davis would have fought each other.
It's the butterfly effect. It's the butterfly effect. Come on, man.
We got to stop, man. Now, it's one thing, maybe a little. I get it. We can play the what if game, but let's not pretend like it's real. All right, that's all I'm saying.
You need to go watch that movie, man. The Butterfly Effect, man.
I used to love that movie. Never watched. Never watched direct to DVD. All right.
Oh man. Shout out to Leonard Sterling. He dropped another $2. He said Zayas versus Baru undercard is poor B-sides.
Money.
Damn, they
money
beating that day.
Money.
Yeah, that's right. Network. They don't got a big network, so
yeah, man.
They got to spend
that's the
money
thing.
On the main event.
It's I love Tubi. That it's on Tubi because it's one less expense, one less annoying link I gotta go find. But at the end of the day, what makes it bad is obviously the funding, because that's how they fund a lot of these fights. Right. Is through network money.
We'll
see what happens.
Polanco on there? Ain't Polanco on that card,
Rohan
right?
Polanco's on there.
But there is a good fight. No. Oh, no, never mind. That's Sabril, man. Our guy, Alfredo Santiago.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good fight. I hope he beats the shit out of that guy. Oh, let me not say that. I don't get nothing against Cedeno, but
he probably said, yeah. Henry said, yeah. You know what the fuck going on. We got Alfredo, man.
Hopefully I just worry about Alfredo's punch resistance, which has looked good. Henry's a tough guy, man. He's gonna go in there to try to hurt you, but he's flat-footed. And
Yeah.
Alfredo can box.
Yeah, that should be a
man.
good one.
That is a good fight. I like that. What do
Now
you
his
think that
Fresh
motherfucker?
Promotions card is stronger than the Xander Zayas card. It's crazy.
Yo, it is
Y'all
for
think that
real.
motherfucker Matias? Like, I don't know. I still don't know how I feel about him fighting this month. I don't know how I feel about this shit.
Yeah, I guess he's under the threshold, man.
I suppose.
A good question.
Ryan
So
Garcia was 60 times over. He's crazy.
If he wins though, so if Matias win though, are y'all gonna be frowning y'all nose? Like, are you gonna be looking at that shit with the side eye if he win?
Hey man, he's gonna have shit on his underwear for the rest of his life.
Right.
You can clean the motherfucker, but there's still shit.
Go ahead, the streak marks, huh?
You just gotta get him in a stricter commission and see what they do with it. Gotta go to the UK.
In Canada, they ain't playing that shit. I know that.
Yeah, we don't, but the UK either. They're pretty strict with their stuff.
Well, on certain things.
Yeah, that's true.
They like their uppers over there.
They like their uppers over there.
You can't even get in the sauna.
You're a silly goose. They definitely like their uppers. They like certain stimulants over there for sure.
Yeah, that is true.
You guys touched on it earlier, and you guys, for those that do know me, you guys know I'll watch whatever. Motherfucker, I ain't waking up at no goddamn 4 a.m. to watch fucking guys that way less than my son, way less than my girl, that I have nothing. You're not from my city, you're not from my state, you're not from my region, you're not from my country that I was born in. None of that. Like there's nothing, there's not even you're skilled, but I can watch you on the playback. So that's my thing. It's like shout out Turkey. Motherfucker, I can wait till the next day to watch the shit. The result don't change.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I think most people are gonna do that.
And that's a day I ain't even gonna be working. I'm usually working third shift. I'm off, motherfucker. I ain't gonna be up watching that shit. I'm gonna be out of here.
Yeah.
And it's an all right card. I mean, the thing is, I don't know who Sebastian Hernandez is. I see some people have made some comments. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get a fight? Can I get a fight? Watch this fight. That's my thing. That's what I can't stand. And I'm not saying everyone's like that, but that's the thing. Nobody knows Sebastian Hernandez. If you say, yo, watch this fight, people are going to be like, who? Everyone turns into a fucking group of owls. It's like, if you really care, if you really want to know who he is, when someone makes a suggestion, you'll check it out. Hey, I'll give a shot. One of the best fights I've ever watched that I've always, when some people ask, what fight should I watch? Yo, shout out to Midwest Mafia. Fucking, what's his name? Oh my God, the guy that threw no punches versus Raymond Ford. He's from Cleveland.
Thomas Matisse.
Thomas Matisse versus Esau Cruz. You say you're a boxing fan. Ooh. I'm telling you, write that down, put it in your notes on your iPhone, tattoo it on your arm. You can watch it on YouTube. Great fight to watch. That's why I always say, man, you put in what's his name? Fathead Esau Cruz against someone of quality, you're gonna get a good fight. Cause that man, he does one thing, with a high engine. So whoever he's facing, either they gotta show their skills or they're gonna get ran the fuck over. And that's what we want to see, right? People always say styles make fights, style make fights. Just because you get two trains coming at each other doesn't mean it's gonna be always great. It's gonna be, entertaining. But I'm talking about high level shit. Thomas Matisse is a very good fighter. I don't know what's up with him, honestly, when it comes to why he fought the way he against Raymond Ford. I think it might have been short notice. Maybe he was out there hanging out with Albert Bell. I don't know. Jared Anderson. Maybe they were backseat of the race car. I'm not sure. But that's a talented guy. And that's what when you have talent, and that's what you're talking about, right, Ryan? My brother's ready. Let's put him in against this guy. Y'all say he's dangerous. My brother's dangerous. We're quality. He's quality. Let's run it. That's how it's supposed to be. And you have to come to those terms. Listen, we're not getting the opportunities. Yo, throw us in the fire and let us show you who we are. And
That's where
that
we're
fight
at,
that I
though.
suggested, that was fire.
Yeah, man. Thomas Tatis and Cruz, wasn't that? Esau Cruz had another
Isak.
one too, where he fought that Mexican dude, Flip, man. He's
Fierro.
supposed to rematch him too.
Yeah, Fierro.
Fierro, yeah, that was like, holy crap! I was surprised nobody got stopped in that fight the way these guys were hitting each other. That was just straight impact, like you said, when two trains come, man. Okay.
Yeah, man. I didn't. Eastside Cruz, man.
Hey, but they forgot. Hey, Toledo, they forgot who boxed that man's ears off. They don't know. Alfredo Santiago.
Facts.
January 10th.
Facts. Boxed old Fierro ass up. That's a fact. That is a that is a fact. I can't, man. Listen, I've been high on that. I'm waiting to see what the fuck he got going on, man. Vega, January 10th, man. It's a movie, man. Get your popcorn. This shit's serious.
You know when I started realizing Santiago got better is when he beat Ricardo Nunez, and then top U.S. amateur. Everybody knows who he was if you're in the U.S. circuit, going to amateur events or just boxing. Carl Dargan. I think he sparked Carl Dargan out in the first round, if I'm not mistaken.
He sparked his ass. That shit crazy. He only got one. His only loss is to Devin Haney, if I'm not mistaken.
I think he got dropped but not stopped.
Yeah.
Always talk about how he has no power. He stopped Zaire Abdulev. Mr. Raymond Mortataya couldn't do that, right?
Yep.
Look at he dropped Alfredo Santiago. Santiago moved up in weight, and look, like I said, look at the names he's fought. You know, like he's shown some quality, and he gets to show it again against a Dominican. I mean, he stopped Antonio Moran with one punch. You've seen everybody since then. Not everyone, but you've seen quality guys have trouble, have adversity in the fights. My man Devin Haney, one punch, dead shot. You know what I mean? Got him out of there. And then he just dropped Brian Norman at 147. He dropped Regis at 140. We got to stop with this shit. You know, they say people don't have power. Listen, when you have a certain level of ability, you can make shit happen. And that's what people, they just don't understand. Like, yeah, of course, there needs to be something. It can't just be, your 3-year-old kid punching in the face, feel from the punches. But we got to listen, these guys are supreme athletes working out, 2-3 times a day for 6 to 10 weeks. You don't think these guys have anything on their punch? Like, I know Troy Isley's ripped up, chipped up, but have you seen anybody just really walk through Troy Isley's punches for 10 plus rounds again, opponent after opponent? No, man, like y'all got to stop the bullshit, man. Shout out to Troy. I see he's down here in South Florida working with Xander, and he was just with Haney. He says he's still with Bomac, but I just saw a video of him hitting pads, and Javier Cedeno was talking about. I can't say his last name. Javier was talking about first time on the pads or building rhythm with Troy. So I don't know if he just likes the way Troy hits pads, or maybe Troy's decided to make a complete move now that he's released from Top Rank, which I thought it was nasty that people. I was hoping it was a parting of ways, but I've seen people word it as if he got cut, but he was asking for it.
But yeah, I was gonna say,
I think it was a mutual release. Do y'all think that with the with that Bomac shit though, y'all think he y'all think he making this exit from the boxing game with Bud? Like, if Bud out of here, you think he out of here too?
I don't know, man. But a lot of those guys that look like they've gone away from that camp. Keyshawn switched up his camp.
Damn right, you cutting out.
Troy Isley.
I think so.
Am I cutting out?
Hello, I'm with you. Hear me? Did you hear me?
Yeah. I hear you. Yeah, I was gonna let Ryan answer.
Yeah.
Is he there?
Yo, y'all can't hear me?
Out.
Hold on.
You back? You good? You hear me? Vega, I'm tripping?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Nah, he was cutting out, and I guess he can't hear us.
Nah, I hear you guys.
Oh, I forgot he got the kids. They on the PlayStation. He got the kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
He got the kids back. They on the Oh, you good, man? I get it, man. That's what's up, man. But you think Bo Mac exiting the game with Bud, Ryan?
I hope not,
Me.
but
Okay,
it
go ahead.
looks like it. Does look like it.
Mm.
They done a good
It'd
job.
be interesting timing, right? I mean, they still got Lester. I mean, that they're a team. You know, Belmac has become the face of the trainers because of Bud. But I mean, they shown you they are a three-headed monster when it comes to training fighters. And I mean, why? I mean, I would hope not. I mean, with Lester, do I think Lester would be like this undisputed champion? No, but with those three in his corner, he's shown to be really good quality. I mean, that was a really fun fight. And his last one against Billy, which I mean, let's talk about it. Very strange how they order that rematch, and then when the title becomes vacant, they don't just upgrade it and just say, "Hey, the winner of this has to defend against Shiraz."
Right.
Because you know Shiraz Benirlanga was a eliminator, final eliminator, semi eliminator, turkey eliminator. I don't know, but yeah, you know, it's just funny how the boxing game goes. Especially remember, he's with Team Bud, so you know there seems to be a little push and pull between Team Bud and WBC as of recent. So yeah, I just think it's
Right.
nasty, but it is boxing, and we got to do our what ifs and conspiracy conspiracy talk.
Yep.
Of
What do
course.
you guys think about Keyshawn going to
But yeah, man,
47?
I think
I believe it when I see it.
I believe it when I see it. Who I was just about to say who he got if he going up there, who the fuck he going up there to get? Like who he going up there to fight?
I don't know, man.
You know everyone's
Try
gonna
to
say
chase
Devin.
down.
I mean,
Yeah, Devin
I
Haney
know
fight.
who, but I'm talking what's the first fight? Like if you see him going to 147, who would you like to see him, like what's the first fight you would you
Oh,
would
there's some
throw him?
in-house fights. Him and Tiger. Rohan Polanco. Um, not sure who else though.
But if they do those fights now, then who does he defend against?
Well,
Exactly.
he's
When he
probably
get a
trying to
belt,
get them high profile. Ryan Garcia, Rolly,
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Stanionis.
'Cause, yeah, he
Yeah.
he is Turkey connected, right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And he got the name because remember, motherfuckers was talking about him fighting Tank at one point. We wanted Davis versus Davis and shit like
Right.
that.
He was buzzing. Yeah, he was
That
buzzing
shit
before that
crazy how one
incident.
hell yeah, one false step fuck up your whole trajectory. Be out of
No,
here.
Fred, you're not lying. He was literally on the cusp of actual, definitely becoming a star in boxing.
Facts.
He was changing
Right.
the local economy.
Facts. Cause who the fuck was
Yeah.
ever going to Virginia for any cause I wasn't. I might have went
Nah,
out I might have went out
yep.
there to watch a Keyshawn fight. I wouldn't have went out there for no fucking Virginia football game or no Virginia Tech game. I can tell you that.
Nah, he was doing his thing, man. That was awesome.
So
Selling out
is
what 1
there
million.
is there a fight that you guys are looking forward to on Saturday? Like not one fighter, a specific fight between two people.
Not really.
Who is
I,
on that card?
well, I guess the Taraji fight. I want to see who wins that.
On the last samurai card?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Who's
Who he
Taraji
fight?
fighting? A
Who he
champion,
fight?
right?
Yep. Yeah, he's fighting the champ, the IBF
Damn,
champ.
what the hell is going on, man?
We don't. But
My bad.
I think Taraji is fighting the champion. Though. I think he's fighting for the IBF belt. I think.
Mm.
Man. Yeah, he's fighting for the IBF belt.
Good.
So I want Bam to fight him next.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Oh, Bam.
that'd be undisputed for him, huh?
No, Taraji's the next class up, I think. He's 118. That's where
Is
Bam
he?
said he's going. He said he's going to 118.
Okay. Well, damn, probably ain't gonna dispute then. Probably ain't gonna get
No,
that.
no, the guy that just became champ. Or no, there's a fight coming. No, I think it is. I think Taraji was 112 and just moved up to 115. I think that's what occurred. And they're saying the winner of that is mandated to fight someone else, and that's what's blocking the Bam
Oh,
for all the marbles fight.
yeah, because he did say that. He said he's not gonna
Yeah,
wait. I don't know why. I thought
they
Taraji was at
fucking up his
18.
motion, man.
Damn, man.
Yeah, nah, man. There's those are little guys, man. Honestly, I've seen some Taraji fights, the motherfucker fights, but I never understood why people ever classified him in a top 10
Like a
pound
pound
for
for
pound
pound.
list. And I'm not big
Yeah,
on pound for pound list
yeah.
because everyone's criteria seems to differ.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Oh man, you're breaking up, bro.
My bad. This freaking internet. PlayStation 5, bro. Going
Yeah,
on.
man. You can't really do the price on pound for pound because when they talk about it was supposed to be imaginative, or if we put the lighter weight up guys with the heavyweights, that shit. I can't imagine Inoue fighting Usyk, and then if I could, I think Usyk really got better skills than Inoue, really, which is
Mm.
crazy. That shit kind of funny for me. It's funny because if a motherfucker was asking about footwork, I would say that Usyk got better footwork than Inoue. That shit crazy.
I'd agree with
Ah, you
that.
might be right.
That shit crazy. That shit funny. Like that shit funny though. Like how often do you think of shit like that? What the fuck? And then if we was talking about power, motherfuckers would probably give in a way the power like attribute over Usyk. That shit is man.
Yeah,
This
all the
boxing shit
KOs
is
and shit.
funny, man.
You ain't lying about that. It sure is funny. But like, why can't it just be this simple? When it comes to pound for pound, why can't you just say, regardless of weight, who do you think is the 10 best fighters? Why do we have to go so well? He has more weight classes. He's only fought in one weight class. Like we talk about Marvin Hagler, he's fought in one weight class. And most people that have researched, have watched the fights, always put Marvin Hagler top 5, top 8, top 10 fighters of all time. But when it comes to the current list, motherfuckers want to be like, well, B-Ball and Better Beef shouldn't be there because so. No, you don't think B-Ball or Better Beef should be there because of skills, because of what they've shown against who they've shown it. Of course,
Mm.
you can be like, well, he beat a guy that was a 3-time champion, but who did that 3-time champion beat? Who did that guy beat to become mandatory? Who did he take the belt from? Because a guy that, like, let's say B-Ball, let's say Better Beef, when he unified against Bostic, right? Bostic was coming off of the Adonis Stevenson win. That's one of the
Yep.
best. That is the best win, besides the matches with Bivol that Better Beef has, right? But
Yep.
who? I mean, there's probably not many better wins that someone in a unification on that pound for pound list than that. Like honestly, like champion versus champion, and you beat the other champion who just beat a great champion. And how do we know that guy was a great champ? This is like a tangent, I know, but like you have to look and watch the fights and be able to analyze. It's not like let me read this. Let me go to Box Rec and read who this guy was. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You have to actually watch the fight. You have to see Adonis came out of nowhere, beat a really good champion. Chad Dawson was probably on his way to the Hall of Fame before he lost to Andre Ward. Come back down, get sparked out, and then Adonis started sparking out. All decent contenders. He don't forget. He had draws with Badu Jack, who's still fighting to this day in championship fights. You have to
Yeah.
experience that, man. You have to experience that. It's not just read a list and see what their accomplishments is.
No, this is a fact, man. This is a
That's
fact.
true.
This is a fact. I was one of these, man. The people be forgetting like back in the day with like a James Tony. Motherfuckers are never
Mm-hmm.
considered. Like I was big fan of James Tony. But this shit, man. This boxing
Oh,
shit. This boxing
James.
shit is funny. It's just all so subjective. Whether it's the how you score the fights, how you rank the fighters, or all of it. All of it is all subjective. This shit. You could argue for days about any of this shit.
Yeah, it's true, man. But yeah,
Yeah,
fellas, I'm
man.
about to sign off.
Hey
Get these
Ryan,
kids some lunch, man.
if you can hear
Yo.
me, what you
Yeah. I
think
can hear
about
you.
your girl Tam Tebow possibly getting a K Scott fight for the
Shout
unified
out to
belts?
her. She's gonna get a title fight. That's what we need. I'm ready for it.
That service is bad. He said he was signing off for lunch, though. I checked YouTube real quick.
Okay, for sure.
Oh, my
Well,
bad, yo.
shout
Y'all
out
can't hear me.
to Boxing Tub up north and all my dogs out there in Canada, man. Y'all be cool, man. I'm gonna let you go ahead and get some food in your belly. Happy body, man. Happy holidays. Y'all be cool.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you, Treese. My bad, yo.
All right,
I
happy
didn't know you was
holidays.
dropping off. Salute Vega, my man. Hope you and your family have a good one, man. Damn. Guess the service was bad on the Discord. Gotta fix that, yo. But yeah, salute to everybody who tuned in, man. I really appreciate y'all. Yeah, man. It's my son turned on that PlayStation. I should have plugged in the internet anyways. That was my fault. My whole goofball for that. But yeah, salute to y'all. Salute to Leonard Sterling dropping all them super chats, man. Salute to everybody who tuned in on Christmas Eve. Make sure y'all be safe, man. Have a good time with your families. Spoil your kids, man. You got kids, spoil your girlfriend, your wife. And yeah, man. Everybody have a good New Year's. Don't get too drunk, man. Get home, be safe. Enjoy the holidays, and we'll see y'all in the new year, man. It's been a good year. And I've enjoyed it, man. I'm enjoying this ride, being here with y'all. Shout out to Ness, the whole TBV Nation, and embracing the boy. And yeah, man. Y'all be good, man. Y'all be cool. Peace.